We're in session. Does the controller even work is a good question. Yes, fantastic. Do I remember what I'm doing? Roughly. Roughly. This game is such a nightmare. It's so difficult. Just to do the most basic things. I'm not even going to attempt to grind any of the rails down here. I might try to launch up onto the... Okay. We did something. I might need to adjust my audio levels a little bit. We bailed. And that's because the inputs are always registered a little bit late. It's one of the most frustrating things about the game is just that the inputs are always... There's always a slight delay. Also, don't push Mongo, Thom. Oh my god. Should we get out of the sewers and go somewhere else? Go select map. Go Chatham Towers / skate shop. The sort of starting map for the entire game. Although most of this is connected. Like it's New York City, the New York City network. Most of this is actually connected, and you can travel on foot between these places. Some of them are hidden behind loading screens, but like you've got a good chunk of New York City, a bunch of iconic spots, and then the sewers as well, which is a very special extra thing. But yeah, welcome to Session. I am Thom. This is Session, and it's been a minute since I've streamed or like recorded anything. But I've been really getting into this game recently. If you've played it yourself, you can tell I've played it a little bit because clearly I know... Don't push Mongo, Thom. Oh, shit. Yeah. Ah! That would have been a lot easier if I... Don't push Mongo, Thom. If I weren't in Switch. Like, oh my god, yeah. I've got the control set up for true stance, which means my left foot is on the left analog, and my right foot is on the right analog. So at the moment, being... Don't push Mongo, Thom. At the moment being in... There we go. Now we're out of switch stance. Because I pushed Goofy in real life, so I wanted a Goofy skater, which means to do any trick, pretty much any trick, I need to push my back foot down on, well, push my back foot down on there and just, you know, flick the other stick. I'll go into the settings actually. Options, gameplay. It's I believe it's it's right there. Left foot, right foot, input mode, which is the harder of the two input modes. The other mode is front foot, back foot. And I would have an easier time with front foot, back foot. The only reason I don't use that is it just doesn't feel natural to me. So even though I really suck at doing anything in Switch, because suddenly my feet have changed positions and I'm doing everything with like the opposite thumb. It kind of feels right for this game to have that be just everything to be so much more difficult in Switch. It's almost easier to do shit in like fakie, because at least then you're pushing in opposite directions, but you're using the same thumb for your like your pop input versus your trick input. Though the biggest thing to me is how I tend to wind up pushing Mongo all the time when I'm in the wrong stance. Because you get so used to using that, and that's my biggest issue in the entire game is curbs. I forget to pop up onto them all the time. Don't push Mongo, Thom! Oh my god! I love this game. I do. I love this game a lot. But I do suck at it. I see people do these amazing lines. Can I even... Nope. Can I... Because this would be a really easy ledge to grind right here. So let's just, you know, get ourselves set up right here with a bit of run up and see if we can get that. Alright? This should be so easy. Like, okay. Pop into it and then right foot like that, pop out. Damn. Such an easy thing to do. Come on, can we get it a second time? Yes, pop out. We got something! And it's got this amazing video editor, which I have not explored enough yet. Hey, we got something. Really bad pop out, though. We'll go back and give that another shot. Because there's got to be a way, hasn't there, to... Ooh, no, that's not good. There's got to be a way... And that was actually better. That was everything about that was accidental and not at all what I was trying to do, but it had a bit of a better roll away. No. Okay, here's the thing about grinding in this game. You can approach the ledge like this, but you do need to push the right direction on the control stick to push your foot toward the ledge. Like, you can adjust in midair using the sticks. I should really have like an on-screen display for that, shouldn't I? For like what I'm doing with the sticks. Because I'm using my right... Sorry, this is left analog stick because I'm goofy. Left analog stick to, you know, crouch into ollie stance, essentially. And then right analog stick to flick up with the right foot. Which isn't exactly the same as how you do it on a regular skateboard. You would really, yeah, you push your left foot back if you're goofy like I am. And then pop out of it with a jump pushing up with your right foot like that. So that's pretty accurate. Like, the control scheme is ingenious for this game. It's they've really put a lot of thought and attention into what each foot does when skating naturally and what therefore your thumbs should be doing to emulate that. And they've gone for this really highly accurate kind of thing that's so frustrating to learn, and I have not learned enough of. I also don't skate that much in real life. I have a board. I know I'm goofy stance because I do skate a little bit, but I have a cruiser, so I'm only cruising around. I'm never like popping tricks. The most I've done in real life is an ollie or a shove. Like a shove, it's kind of hard in this game. How do I do the shove? Like that? No, not that. I've basically done that. But a shove it is slightly easier than an ollie in real life, I think. Sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion for your channel and viewers. No. No. Bad spam. Bad. Go away. Okay, I need to figure out... Okay, there is a bloody thing there, Tom. I need to figure out how to moderate shit like that when it happens. Apparently I can't delete messages when they're posted in OBS. That or I just haven't figured it out. How? But if you're watching this later on YouTube, which it will probably go up on... I had some spam in my... Oops. I collide into that car. Had some spam that I don't know how to get rid of. We're not going to be spending long with session today. You might be thinking, Tom, where's the gameplay? And the answer to that question is over here, maybe. There's someone over here anyway we can go talk to. Let's just do something here, into that. Brilliant, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to do. I got a robot, yeah, and I don't know how to get rid of it in OBS. Do you know how to get rid of it in OBS, Fruity? Very cool moves. Oh, okay, I forgot it was switch. I forgot my controls are completely... No, don't push Mongo, Tom. I forgot... No, God, I'm in switch again, and I'm... Yeah, let's just skate back in goofy stance. Everything's fine if we're in goofy. Everything's good. I can do shit. If you ban them, the comment will disappear, but I don't know how you get it out of OBS. That is a good point. I should totally ban them. The user you are trying to ban doesn't exist. Okay, but I can't get rid of the message still, and now I've got a thing hovering over chat the entire time that I cannot get rid of. Oh wait, yeah, I can. Found the X. Good. Gone. Awesome. Everything's fine again. We're good. I mean, we're not that good. Let's hop off the board and go up here, because there is a dude up here wanting to talk to me. Who are you and what do you want? Ollie up, then trick the gap and land on the rail. I'll hit it with you, mate. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's your turn. Hit the gap, blah-de-blah. Where is it? There. Oh, okay. Right, so set a restart point. Ollie up, then... Everything's a lot easier if you do it that slow, but I do need a bit of speed here. Okay, so a bit of speed. And then I need to remember... I'm leading in with my right foot, so... Oh, goddamn. This game is so ridiculously... done, right? That counts? Gap to grind, that doesn't count. This is the thing about this game, about the objectives in this game. They... okay. There's two things that are kind of rough around the edges about this game, and you're seeing both of them right now. One is, even though I've clearly done exactly what I was asked, it doesn't want to register that. Okay. That time I bailed. The second thing... Oh, we got a bit of lag there. I've never had lag before. That could be because OBS is also running. No, we need more speed than that. The second thing... I think we're too far away from the rail. Okay, the first thing is I have to get my inputs for like the pop done a little bit earlier than I think I need to. Like as I'm approaching the ledge here, I need to do it early enough to pop onto it. And that's just because there's a little bit of latency with the controls for this game. I think it's something to do with them wanting to have the most accurate animations possible for the inputs you're doing, because they're really trying to simulate it properly, but it does mean that you have a bit of like delay between thinking about what you're doing and then actually doing it. And the second thing is sometimes you'll do the thing. You'll do exactly what the game objective has asked and it just won't register it. And now I can't land this. I can't land this again. I wish it would have... There we go. That's... Yes, thank you. The man keeps falling over too. Yeah, that is a problem, but that's mainly just a skill issue. That's mainly me. Also, yeah, he does look really wonky when he falls over. I don't care about that. Like, the ragdoll is really, really ridiculous and bad. Thanks! Yeah, that was really gnarly. What was it that I just did? Because I wasn't really paying attention. I was just trying to get anything landed there in the end. So yeah, basic just pop in, down, and I cannot name what that is. Is it just a nose grind? I think it's just a nose grind. Oh god, we're in switch again. For God's sake. Okay. Don't push Mongo, Thom. It's because I've gotten so used to hitting X to push, because I usually do. You know what? It was a bad time to try it. I'm going to switch back to... Actually, the quickest way for me to do that is to just get off my board and do that. And then we're back. Good. Because everything's hard to switch. When you switch, your controls are completely the other way around. I was talking about this just a bit before. This is a pretty cool spot you do hit up in one of the earlier objectives. And it's another place where the stuff that you're supposed to be doing doesn't register properly half the time, so you have to do it over and over until the game's like, yeah, I think you did it that time. But I'm not close enough to that curb. I don't mind too much because the game isn't really like about the objectives. The objectives just sort of seem tacked on. They could do with a lot more work before calling this a finished game, even though it is a fully released game now. They're still working on it. But the objectives really are just sort of tacked on to what this actually is, which isn't a game. It's like a it's like a toy. It's basically like it's like digital fingerboarding. You're gonna hear an alarm. Because I hear an alarm. I am not much of a skateboard guy, real life. Fruity. I skate a little bit, but I only have a cruiser. The alarm will stop in a second. The alarm has stopped. A cruiser is nothing like what I'm gonna go to the skate shop. Didn't I say? Didn't I say? Where is it? Over there. I skate a little bit. I skate goofy, which means right foot forward, left foot back, which is how I'm skating here. And I can't do anything switch, which this is switch from. Oh god, damn it. Okay. You know what? Hop off the board. There we go. This, to me, left foot forward, right foot back, would feel so unnatural to do. Which is why I like the advanced controls in this game. There's a set of controls called True Stance where everything's done with sort of the opposite thumb. And it feels right. Like I can't do anything, but it feels right that I can't do like anything. That's not where I was trying to go to. Where's the skate shop icon? Have I gone past it now? I think so, yeah. I think I'm in the right sort of area for it. It's up here. There we are. I played this game for a bit on PlayStation, and then I got it on PC because I was enjoying it a lot on PlayStation. But like the main reason that I got it on PC as well is because I wanted to play it more, and the main reason I wanted to do that is because it's got the turtles in it. It's got the goddamn turtles in it, and I can afford one, unbelievably. I want to get Donatello. Buy and equip. And now I can go out and I can be I'm Donatello. I think that's fucking awesome. Land something, anything. Well, okay, we did something there. Raph is melting. All of them are kind of melting and janky, but they are just sort of cosmetic costumes. I've bought nothing yet, apart from this Donatello costume. But like the level of detail they go to with this game, if I go to skateboard gear, you can get deck rails, and these will actually have the effect of making the board slide better during a board slide, which is nuts. To go to that level of detail is just ridiculous. It's like Skate on steroids, which is what Skater XL is as well, but this takes it that little bit further. I've never played Skater XL, but I hear that this one has the more sort of dedicated focus to like simulatory controls, and so is really bloody difficult. We should get a graphic, and we should just get a TMNT graphic as well to go with. Actually, you know what? The board that my kid has in real life, this one, is in the game. I should get that one. I will, in fact, buy that one, not equip it, because I'm gonna. For Donatello's sake, we're gonna go for a TMNT one, and I quite like that one. Buy and equip that. We'll go for some TMNT grip tape as well. Show me that. That one. There we go. I was never that into the skate games. Like I dug them, right? But I was a huge fan of Tony Hawk's. Shit. Occasionally I will hit the wrong button and bail on something for no particular reason. I was a huge fan of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, that whole series, Thug and Thor, and like still am. Those are incredible games. And when Skate came along, they tried to go for... Well, they didn't go for authentic controls. They went for... They did go for more analog controls, making it slightly less arcadey, though. I did like a mental comparison of what these all are. Like if Tony Hawk's is Burnout, to compare it to like a racing game, then Skate is like Forza Horizon. And Skater XL in this comparison would be like Gran Turismo maybe, and this session would be like iRacing or Assetto Corsa. Like proper full simulation. Let's see if I can... Nope. Let's just get out of this, shall we? Everything's fine again. I hate this game. I hate how... I need more speed for that. I hate how bad it makes me feel at the most simple things. But then when you do land something like really basic, you feel properly... I'm jumping way too early there. You feel properly accomplished when you do land something. So I just need to pop later, and then I get over it. Fine. Skate was like post Tony Hawk trying to fill the void. Yeah, exactly. And then it was a void that Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1+2 came back and filled, and then Activision were like, merge everybody into Blizzard, and we're not doing this anymore. Vicarious Visions, who? No. You are... I think they're Blizzard Montreal now or something? And I don't understand it, because THPS 1+2 was a great game and, like, sold well enough, surely. But this game, I don't think is a game at all. Like, there is those objectives, and we just did one. Like I said, they feel more tacked on. This is more just like a simulator. You can hit up these spots. Actually, let's go back to the sewers, shall we? Because we're now a turtle, so we can go back to the sewers. Paramount Pictures. I don't know how this came about, but either the session team or Paramount Pictures reached out to the other, and they got the turtle costumes in the game, and they added the turtle deck graphics and grip tape. No wheels, though, unfortunately. There should be some turtle wheels. But I'll just top off the board. But one reached out to the other, and I don't know who paid who. I would imagine that Paramount Pictures paid. Yeah, no, because these guys are indie, so I assume they got a nice paycheck to work on the game from. Oh god, I can't do anything because I'm Switch. Okay. Okay. So goofy stance. We go up here. We're going to do a heel flip. No, kick flip. Sorry. And then we're going to not push Mongo, even though we're in Switch. And remember to use the opposite controls to do a kickflip again. Switch kickflip. And then we're back to pushing. There we go. It's just a heel flip this time. And then another kickflip. It's pushed Mongo again. It's almost easier to do if we just do another trick over here and then get into... What should I do here? Oh no, I'm using the wrong controls. God damn it. Okay. See if we can do something there. That was something. That was definitely something there. And back into that. So now we're... Yeah, no, stop for a second. We're in... So we're in switch stance for me, which is regular, you know, left foot forward, right foot back. It's almost easier to do tricks in fakie this way because... God damn. I say it's almost easier. It's like still pretty difficult, but it's at least on fakie. Your pop stick is still the left one, like the one you go into. This probably doesn't make sense. Talking to an audience that will include non-skaters, Fruity, I don't suppose you skate. Everything I'm saying is probably gibberish. But the game wasn't made for like a gaming audience at all. It was made by skaters, I think. And it was very clearly made for skaters. And it's like, who's the audience other than that? Because it's ludicrously difficult to do the most basic things. I can do none of this in real life. I've known people who skate, but I've always been extremely scared of falling off a skateboard and breaking all of my bones. Yeah, that'll happen. There was a kid one day who, when I was skating to nursery to pick up my own kid from nursery, this kid just stopped me like on the street because I was skating, and said, "Hey, can I ever go on your board?" And I was like, "Have you ever been on one before?" And he's like, "Oh, I got one for my birthday." And I was like, okay, yeah, you can hop on. Let's see how you do. And what happened is what happens. What I think practically everybody's first time on a skateboard, where his body went one way, and the skateboard went the complete opposite direction. No. I'm in Switch. I'm in Switch, which means I need to use the opposite controls. Oh my god. Okay. If you can believe this, I'm actually not that bad at the game right now. When I started playing this like many hours ago, like this is after tons of effort to get to this point. And now we're gonna leave this place. We're gonna leave the sewers. Although I really love this whole area. Like they didn't just take the Paramount deal and add the turtle costumes and boards, which are just graphical changes. They did a whole sub area and added it to the New York City map. That's genuinely really skatable and flows really nicely, and I could do so much more with if I was any good at it. And has got that lovely downhill segment to start. And it's just... the design is beautiful. The lighting looks really good. I've seen older videos of this, and apparently, I think... it looks to me like the lighting has been improved a lot since earlier builds of the game. Like, the game looks sick now. Except you can't skate uphill. That is a real problem. In Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, you can just press the ollie button and you'll skate uphill no problem. But in this game and in real life, it is a struggle. Oh yeah, and there's a tiny, almost imperceptible curb there that you have to pop over. That is my major criticism of this entire level, 0 out of 10. Genuinely, I don't know why that's there. It's not helping for any reason, is it? They could smooth that out. Yeah. I actually don't know the way back out of the sewers. Is it here? It is not. Okay. Because I would just use the menu to get back out, wouldn't I? Yeah, let's just use the menu to get back out. It's like map, and we've got another mission up Police Plaza. The missions, but also there are daily challenges that I'm not currently tracking. I don't know where to find them. There are daily and historical challenges, like because so many of the spots are like iconic real spots. I don't know what to show as an example of that. The best one I can think of is actually in... it's in Philly, yeah. Where's do you see... there's FDR. Hey, Diab030, I'm sorry, I don't speak that, but I see Donatello. So yeah, FDR Park. I genuinely have no idea how to like go over the verge into a... that works, that's fine. Like a lot of the vert gameplay, there's just not much of it, so doing anything on vert is kind of tough, although we can skate up it and do something. Like I got my inputs wrong, and now I'm skating switch. But if we head round here, we can do something on vert, like that. Yeah, there we go. Just a switch kickflip on the vert. But FDR Park, it's like a properly iconic spot. Don't push Mongo, Tom. We're in FDR, and I know this place not because I've been here, but because I've played here in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. It's in the Philly level in Tony Hawk's Pro, I want to say 2? And like all of this is like really iconic, and I don't know if this has changed much since the 90s, or because they're trying to go for like a retro vibe with the game, and Everything's kind of got that 90s aesthetic, and there's VHS sounds and tape cassette stuff as part of the aesthetic in the menus. And see if we can not clip anything as we make our way out here. And I assume FDR. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What I'm looking at here, what's this? Is this just like the, this is just the bus stop. Okay, fair enough then. We'll go back to Police Plaza and see if we can crank out whatever mission this is. Most of my missions, I think, most of my objectives are in New York at the moment. Anyway. So you're actually behind me somewhere, you're over here. And if it involves grinds, or if it involves manuals, then I'm gonna have a hard time. Manuals are like the hardest thing. Only because I'm trying to get enough space for one. Like that. There we go, we're in a manual. It's just really difficult trying to find the right kind of biting point for the stick. Because to do a manual, you're using the same sticks you're using to pop and do your tricks and stuff. But you just have to like hold it halfway to where you'd be to like do a trick like that, pop. Anyway, dude, what are we doing? Let me talk to you. What's up? Been looking at this vent bank. What size wheels are you skating? Yeah, we're skating the same size wheels. Do you mind testing it to see if your wheels go in the holes there? Each foot does have a stick, yeah. I'm skating options, gameplay, left foot, right foot input mode, which is different to front back input mode. On like front back is meant to be the slightly easier input mode. On front back, the right analog stick is your back foot and the left analog stick is your front foot. On left right, the left analog stick is always your left foot and the right analog stick is always your right foot. So when you're skating switch, they are suddenly now, you know, where they are relative on the board, front versus back, changes when you're skating switch. Makes it slightly more difficult, but genuinely, it feels more natural to me, even though I suck more at it, which is kind of ridiculous. It just kind of feels like the right way to play the game. Okay, I was supposed to do a kickflip there. Good. I genuinely didn't know. We'll do another... What do you want me to do? 360 flip. How do I do a 360 flip again? It's like... I think it's this. That's varial. No, I think all the way around is a... No, if I go all the way around first, though. There we go. There's the 360. So yeah, just pop a... You're not going to count it because it wasn't properly on it. That's fine. We'll go here and like set up a restart point. The difference between a varial and a 360, by the way, is I have to go... God damn it. I have to go like all the way around with the left stick first. Like I'll show it on flat, right? So this is a shove it, and this is a shove it 360. And the difference between those is how far you take the left analog stick counterclockwise before letting go. So for a varial flip, I go a quarter of the way. I did not land the... There we go. There's... No, that's a kickflip. Oh, I'll get the inputs right. Oh my god. Okay, the inputs... It's kind of difficult to do while trying to explain it. That... Oh, that so would have been... How dare. Just... Let me have the 360 flip. Maybe I need to be, like... I need to be better with my angle. There we go, and a BS pop shove it. So I was already doing BS shove it, wasn't I? So just one more of those and we're good. Except that I got that wrong. I got the input wrong. It's fine. BS pop shove it. 360, sorry. Yeah, no, it's just like I was saying. The 360 you go farther round, so it's just that for a no, not the 360. And once again I've hit the wrong input on the other stick. That one didn't get the pop. All I have to do for the pop is just press up on the other stick and not bail. Like that, that's it. That was an inward heel. Why was that an inward heel? I genuinely don't know why that was an inward heel. There's your BS pop shove it. Thank you. I don't think I know anyone who's ever done anything harder than a kickflip. Yeah, I've never done a kickflip. I've done an ollie. And I've done... I think earlier I was saying I think I may have done a shove it, but shove it's easier than ollies. Not a pop shove it, because a pop shove it involves an ollie, but a regular shove it on flat ground is easier than an ollie. I haven't done one in ages, but I think I have done one. And I've never gone so far as being able to do a... Am I getting the... No, hop off your board and back on. The inputs for a kickflip would be that. Heel flip, damn. There's the kickflip. I know dudes who do skate though who can do so much more than that. My friend Mike, well, let's not give his surname. How about that? Because I don't know. I don't know what he's up to these days. But he was really good at skating. I also know another dude who was not pro but was, I think, like an amateur, so had some level of kind of sponsorship to do skating and snowboarding. Although I never skated with either of these guys, which is fair because I would have sucked and they would have been so much better than me. And I would have just been like occupying space, getting in the way. Talk to NYC Local is next mission. Trick up the wall, gap over the stairs. That doesn't sound too difficult. It's also on a different map, so we'll go to the underground parking lot. I have been snowboarding, but I wasn't like doing tricks. I've never been snowboarding. I always wanted to go. We went skiing when I was a kid on a dry slope, which is nowhere near the same. You were trying to avoid falling over mostly. Yeah, I can imagine. I think because I skate, I would have a pretty easy time getting used to the just the straightforward part of snowboarding, which is, you know, staying upright. I really wanted to do snowboarding. I specifically asked, "Oh, can I do snowboarding?" when we were going to this like dry place. Also, I need to talk to the dude first before I do this. Like that's exactly what I need to do, but I do need to talk to you first, don't I? Talk. Oh hey, you ever been down here? You do need to read these because he will explain better than what the objective list is saying there exactly what needs to be done. However, having played this on PlayStation, I already know what he wants. So I'm going to set a restart point, see if I can get enough speed here to get over that, and I think trick up the wall, gap over the stairs. That's all you want me to do. Oh wait, trick up the wall, like that, and then maybe like that across the stairs. Done. There, that was easy. While you're down here, I'll meet you at the benches. Yeah, and then he wants to do something with benches and ledges, and because it involves grinding, I am not going to do it. Because, yeah, it's a nightmare. There's like something about this game that makes me want to like keep playing it to like get good. Part of it is having those separate controls. Having the controls on that left foot, right foot means that when I'm skating a switch like this, everything is like completely opposite, and it's like, well, I know I can do this. I almost pushed Mongo. I mentally checked myself before pushing Mongo. Because I can do this with my other foot the other way around. Let's actually just go to shit. Over rotation. I don't rotate much in Tony Hawk's either because of constant over rotation. Also, I'm still switch. No, let me be that way. There we go. Even though it's a really great way to score points in Tony Hawk's, I never ever use it because I'm constantly over rotating or under rotating and not landing properly where I want to be, so I never use it. And here I think, yeah, I've got that exact same problem because I can never judge. That one was good. Also, don't push Mongo. And prepare yourself to do tricks in switch stance, which is always kind of tricky because opposite thumbs again. And the reason I keep on pushing Mongo like this, by the way, which is front foot coming back to do the pushing, is because even for something as simple as pushing, you've got each foot bound to different inputs. So A is doing my right foot and X is doing my left foot. Just like right stick's doing my right foot, left foot's doing my left foot. Left stick's doing my left foot. Whatever. Don't crash into that. Everything's fine. We'll be fine. I'm probably going to call it here because there's not a lot more to like go into, and I'm clearly not good enough to be getting like really nice lines. St. Andrew's Church. Let's go there. The ragdolls are ridiculous. They're so bad. But ideally you would not see the ragdolls because God, I need to like. The reason I didn't pop there is because I was still trying to skate switch, and that time I just. There we go. It's like I get used to skating one way in like switch say. Ooh, this is a rail. This is a oh. Yeah, we reset a long ways before that. There's Donatello crumpling for you. I mean, what's the gnarliest possible bail that I could get? Like on one of these, just crashing into. Just oh no, that generally didn't even bail. Donatello. We are switched Donatello, so it'd be skating like that. I don't think I'll keep the turtle costume on, because the turtle costumes have got this massive problem in that if I close that, I can do this to change camera angle. They just take up a lot of space on the screen with their shell, and sometimes you want to be able. Well, okay, I always forget that's that. Sometimes you want to be able to. Actually, you know what? If I had bigger wheels, because I'm skating quite small wheels at the moment. The wheels you start with are like, I can't remember what size, like 38mm or something? I reckon if I had bigger wheels, I'd just glide straight over that. Because that's the reason in real life I skate a cruiser, is because all of like the streets in England are terrible. So a trick deck like this with like proper hard, is it polyethylene? That can't be right. Polyethane? I don't know. The type of plastic the wheels are made from is really hard, and the wheels are small, so you hit a crack like that and you just go fucking miles. Your board stays exactly where you left it, right? And you go miles like that. That's what happens when you hit a tiny crack on an English street. Which is why I like my cruiser, because it's got larger wheels and the wheels are softer, so it can take like tiny bumps like that, and you just take them in your stride. Although, I had a pretty gnarly accident like 2 years ago, where I was skating downhill, and I have no idea what happened, because there was no obstacle. Maybe there was a tiny stone I didn't see, or maybe it was like this thing called speed wobbles, where if you're going a certain speed, your board can start to wobble beneath your feet and you can't control it. You just sort of have to ride it out and like wait for it to come back under your control. And it's terrifying. Speed wobbles are the worst thing. Maybe that happened. but I was skating downhill anyway, going pretty fast, and I was just like thrown from my board. My board went one way, I went the other way. My headphones flew off and went like a completely third direction. And like someone saw this and was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah, I have no idea what happened there." I got back up, but like I was in shock for like a full 10 minutes. Like my arms and like legs were trembling, so I had to have a sit down for a bit, and then I hopped back up and got back on the board, and continued because I was just doing a shop run at the time, so I had to get to Asda and back. I wasn't even trying to come to the skate shop, was I? Oh, this is the dude we have to talk to, but we have to complete more missions first, I'm pretty sure. We used to warm up here before hitting the streets. Oh no, I don't. We would do a line of regular tricks, then turn around and do them all switch without missing, or else we would start over. Remember? Sounds like a nightmare. I haven't seen you switch your stance yet. Get my back on these ledges and follow my tricks switch. Meet me outside. Oh my god. Okay, so we have to do... What is that? A switch BS tail, no pop. I have no idea what that is. A fakey BS full cab flip. I have no idea what that is. Switch nose grind flip out. That I can work out. Okay. Okay, nice. And I think he... We don't have to do that all as one line. I think so long as we do it in order and, you know, loosely one line, but it's pretty lenient about what one line is. You don't need to make it look that smooth. But I have no idea what a BS tail no pop out. So he did a tail slide, right? Switch backside tail slide, no pop out. Which means, first of all, it means getting into switch, which done. No, because you've just gone right back to. There we go. Now we're in switch. So stop the board. Switch BS tail slide, no pop out. Backside. Oh, it's gonna be this way. Backside means approaching it with your back to the thing. So that should be, if we can, oh, don't push Mongo, Tom. And yeah, I'm getting my inputs all wrong, because I'm switch, goddamn. Stop here, and maybe like also set a restart point. Because I need it to be, don't push Mongo, Tom. My backside. Yeah, what I need to do there is push with my left thumb, like basically down and to the left, in order to basically orient the thing properly. Oh god, this is going to be tough. Because it's a puzzle game. It's a puzzle game. Especially with the left foot, right foot controls, this is going to be tough. Because as I've been saying the entire time I've been recording, everything's just so much harder to switch, and I have a really tough time doing it. So I'm going to leave it here, and I'm going to go practice, and I'm probably going to get this cleared out on my own time. Because, goddamn, we will watch Donatello bail at least one more time. Giving this an earnest try. No. Also, it's my back foot, yeah. I'm completely wrong about which foot needs to be doing what. Like, yes, I need to push like this. And then, yes, I do need to do that, but then it's my right foot that I have to be getting back onto the tail. So, like that and then that. Oh, God. I feel like I'm so close to having this first part done. Okay, popped too early there and too low because I got my directional inputs wrong. But, okay, there's a switch ollie onto the thing I'm trying to grind. Like that. Hang on, I'll show you exactly the motion of what I'm trying to do, even if I don't land it. It is this. Yes, that would be it. If we were a little bit farther away from it. And that time maybe we're a little bit slower. Oh god. The body motion is there. I want to be popping, using my right foot, left foot, and then turning the board like that to get into the tail slide. And that's what I want to be doing to get the BS tail no pop out on that curb, and then a BS full cab flip, no idea. Switch nose grind, flip out, switch kick flip. At least, because I think it is set up with the idea that you're regular footed, because he did the grind over on that that curb over there, didn't he? Right here. And I can't do a backside anything approaching it this way. I could do it the other way. But it's giving me a big area to work with as well. So maybe I could do it this side. Yes, if I want. Crash into a lamppost. We'll end it there. Thanks for joining me per session. I'll maybe play this again on stream? I don't know. I kind of dig that it's a chill time. And if I'm better at it, then, well, I'll do better in future. It was definitely fun for me, because I like this game a lot, even though I suck at it. There's something about it. It's just like learning the skateboard in real life, in that, like, you're gonna suck at it, and you're gonna fail the same thing over and over and over. But you know technically why you got it wrong, and, like, that it's possible. So, yeah. That's why I'm kind of digging this game a lot. Anyway, thanks for joining me through E, and thanks for whoever else tuned in. In the meantime, see ya. I haven't streamed in so long I've forgotten how to end it. I just press this button here, don't I? Stop streaming? Yeah, there it is.